resident of Florida for the last couple of years, and for the last decade or so, I've been having some joint aches, pains, and different issues with my gut that has been creeping up. And I recently had a baby about 5 months ago, and with that, my aggravations got worse. And that is when I decided to come in for my Panchakarma treatment. I had worked with Dr. Jane for almost a year and Dr. Sarah, and they suggested that I come in for my Panchakarma, which I have never done before, but I decided that it was time to make time in my life to come in to do this. It was a big decision because it required me taking that conscious effort and time in my life, setting aside many other commitments, and I had to create that space. It wasn't easy, and I had to mentally prepare for it too. Meaning, I had to come in with the right mindset and be ready to heal and let go of all other expectations that I had. I wished I had spent more time before the Panchakarma to wind down and get ready for this, but now going forward, I know that I should set aside some time for. But the Panchakarma treatment days here have been more magical than I had even expected. I thought it would just purely be consultations and just the regimens of treatments that I would be recommended, and it wasn't just that. The doctors here are really compassionate, very empathetic, and it's like they're living with you. They come and check in on you at the house that all the residents are staying at, and it was just such a beautiful experience to dine with them. One day I remember Dr. Sarah had come outside when she saw me sitting with my son here, and she put a blanket around me, telling me that it's going to aggravate my vada and my kapha, and it was just such a kind gesture. So I felt so pampered here, and there were amazing discussions around what healing is, what disease is, and a lot of mental work, more than what I had imagined would happen. That is what happened here. Today is my last day of my Panchakarma, and I'm leaving with such a light heart and so much enlightenment internally. Physically though, many of the aggravations are acting up, and that's a part of it. I initially thought that when I'm done with my Panchakarma that all my aggravations would just go away on the final day, but that's not how it is. So resetting that perspective is important. And I know that this is the beginning of a new beginning, and I'm excited to go from here with an amazing protocol set for me, Dinacharya practices, which are daily practices that Dr. Sarah had recommended for me, including exercises, dietary habits, and just daily practices for me to do. And I feel very confident about how to take on the world, to put in simple terms. This is a yearly thing that should be done by everybody if you want to maintain your health and try to address any disease at its beginning stages before it manifests itself in the final stages, which is where Western medicine comes in, but it can make it really hard to treat. I'm a physician myself, and this is the route that I choose for myself and how I would like to heal my patients, and I'm excited to continue working with One Day Wellness, Dr. Sarah, Dr. Jane,